Well, hello, my little sugar boogers, and welcome back to my channel for yet another part of Let's Play The Sims 3 Trevino Legacy Challenge Season number 12. Yeah, that's what's happening right about now. So, previously, Mr. Basil, actually, no, just joking, Mrs. Donovan Steele, decided to go out and have a good time out on the town, and right now they are at the local diner, just having a little bit of grub. It is probably going to come to no surprise that they're just going to go home. Hold on, I got to fix this mic, y'all, so far away, man. They're probably just going to go home, and I would assume maybe do a little woohoo and go to sleep. I just love how beautiful, beautiful this city is looking right about now. Just this little area here with the diner in the background and everything. It looks just so nice. It looks so nice. I'm sitting so far away. Hold on. Okay, let's scoot it up a little bit, girl. You ain't gotta act scared of the mic now. All right, Don apparently is a very fast eater, and he is already done with his shiz. Basil, don't know what she's doing with her life. She's actually going to come over here and flirt. So this date is really bringing them together. And I love it. I love how romantic they're being. And it's so sweet. And she looks amazeballs in this outfit. And I think that this definitely did them well. I'm kind of thinking that, well, somebody said that they should get married here. And I was thinking about it too, but I really kind of feel like in my personal experiences, Basil would want her girls, you know what I mean? And they would want to have some sort of party, and they would want everyone to be there, you know, especially her family, you know, because they are kind of close. And I just feel like it's kind of a special moment, almost too special to just kind of do on a whim. You know what I mean? I think you guys can understand that. So right now the two are pretty much going to drop the bodies to the floor. So let's go get them back to their house, because as you can see, we've got to drive quite a far ways away, and we got visitors. Do we really? Is this like seriously? This is our house, right? This is where we're staying. No, actually, this is it. Okay. So we're here. I was going to say, we have visitors. Man, we are all already, like, you know, like super popular. I don't know, but we're on level 1 of our celebrity skill. And people are like, oh, you should just move to Bridgeport, blah, blah, blah. Like, I know the rules of legacy challenges, and I know, and I probably already busted them 1,000 times. But for this challenge, you know, I really like I said, and I've always said, I believe in storytelling, and I believe that in order to get through it and make it as interesting as possible, you kind of got to bend the rules. Now, if this was some sort of competition where it actually freaking mattered if I broke the rules or not, then yeah, I understand. Like, you know, I'd be cheating right now, but I'm not cheating. Cheating who? Against myself? No, I don't think so. So who knows? Basil and Don love this city. They definitely could see their lives here someday, maybe to get away from everything, especially with the whole Marcel and Royce kind of situation. You know, Don really does want Royce to kind of come into his house, come into his life, because that's his baby boy. You know what I mean? Like, that is his sunshine. And Marcel, she has her own little, not life goals really, but her own kind of situation going on where she would really benefit from Royce being with Don for a little bit. You know what I mean? It's a sticky situation. It's not one I would want to be in, but what is going on over here? We got the computer doing all sorts of giggity things. I don't understand. Okay. So let's have them go ahead and go in this cozy little bed. Actually, you know what? They could woohoo. They could do some woohoo. So let's go do it. Let's do it literally. All right. Come here, Donovan. I'm about to pass out. I'm 2 seconds away from knocking my noggin on the ground, but you know, never too late for some woohoo. So, and I like this. I like that they're here and they're like young and in love again. And you look at their little outfits. Like, they look like little partiers, you know, little city goers. We're actually supposed to be leaving tomorrow to go back home. Maybe in this episode, probably so. But it is literally like 5:10 a.m. When is the last time that these two have been able to like do this? And just look at the beauty. This looks so realistic. Like, the sky, I could literally get lost in this sky. It is gorgeous. It is so flippin' gorgeous. Like, look at the way the sun is rising on those buildings right now. And then the moon is also setting as the sun comes up. That is so freaking gorgeous. And you know it. Oh, we are missing the woohoo here. Okay, well, that was good. We were giving them some privacy anyway. So these two in this house, you would never know, are getting jiggy with it. Na, 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 na. Yeah, buddy, you're rolling like a big shot. Basil's tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Girl, I don't know. Is that even possible? It could be. So the petals are on the bed. Romance has been had, and it is time to KO until the morning time. So I'm going to go ahead and speed on through until these two do what it do, boo. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Okay, so rise and shine. It's not like raisin shine. I don't even know. But boo-boos are going to get up, and I think Basil's going to make some lunch. Obviously, when you come home at, like, I don't know, 5 o'clock in the morning, you are going to sleep in. I don't know. That's just usually how it works. So let's go have her serve some lunch. We'll do, I don't know, maybe some autumn salad or something. I think I have a strange obsession with autumn salad. I don't know what it is, but I think Don is going to go work out a little bit. He's gonna try to keep up his body physique, I guess you could say. And then Basil is just going to have something to eat. So then that way, I'm thinking that Dawn wants to actually go ahead and take Basil to the butterfly Esplanade or something. I have no idea. You know, that would be a really beautiful place for them to wed. If they just wanted to do a low-key wedding. And I know I'm, like, going to eat my words. And, like, before I said, yes, they want to have a wedding where everyone's there, blah, 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 blah. But in the exact same time, maybe they don't want to make too big of a deal about it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I think that would be a beautiful place to wed. And it's not so random and low-key. Or it's not so random and low-key as just, like, getting married in, like, the street or something, you know, like Simstory style. So we're going to have these two eat something and kind of start their days. They're already very, 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 very sleepy and exhausted. So what I'm thinking is, why not kill two birds with one stone and let the two kind of woohoo in the tub? I know. That way they both get a shower in, and it kind of works. I wish there was an option. I know this is kind of weird, but, like, take showers together. Not, like, in a sexual way or anything, but, like, in a way, like, where, dude, you could get you could kill two birds with one stone. You know what I mean? I'm sure people who are old enough to know that people take showers together. It's whatever. You're saving water, okay? We're conserving this beautiful, beautiful lagoon that exists in Bridgeport, okay? This water has to, like, last. And so, therefore, we are thinking of nature here. We are being economy friendly, all right? Because she is a little bit of a diva, all right? And he is the one that loves the outdoors. So they kind of, like, balance each other. You know what I mean? I don't know, girl, why you washing your hands when you about to go take a shower? Did she just go pee-pee? That's probably why she did it. That's probably why. Because she's like, I ain't no nasty girl. You know, we do wash our hands here, okay? All right. I like this bathroom, though. It's kind of cool that it is just, like, in limbo land. Is the walls here? Yeah, there's walls. There's walls. Nice. Okay. So these two are gonna, like, you know, kiss and suck each other's faces. It's disgusting. There's so much PDA. But we did earn some money. We earned about $330 from his sick day. Not like we need the cash, but yeah, they're totally woohooing each other right now. And as you can see, the hygiene bar is going up. Jennifer knows what she does with herself. She knows what she does with her life. So after this, we are gonna go all the way. We could actually just go in the water too. We could do a whole bunch of things. We're gonna go visit here. Yep, this is where we're gonna go. And I guess we could get hitched. I guess, you know, because so many people are like, you should get married in Bridgeport. And then I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this. And then I'm like, yeah, sure. So instead of putting down a venue, because it's not as easy to get venues into the game as it is The Sims 4, I am going to just go ahead and I am just going to go do it this way. So let's get these two down to the butterfly sanctuary. We'll just call it that, little sanctuary. I love the driving in The Sims 3. That's what I do like about it. And here I go with comparisons again, but my hands smell like coffee. Like, I had a caramel macchiato, and, dude, the freaking thing, like, literally bursted everywhere, all over me. And so, like, my hands and, like, my keyboard, you know, whatever, Jennifer, can't have a coffee, you're 25 years old, and you spill all over yourself, probably needing a sippy cup right about now. I'm just saying, but, you know, whatever. I'm not here to judge, and neither should you be, so, whatever. We all love each other here. But, yeah, no, seriously, coffee smells galore. This place, this area is just so damn gorgeous. I know. It's just, I can't handle it. So let's go have them go inside. It is really pretty here. There should have been an arch. Usually I put arches in here, but there isn't. But we can just go ahead and we'll just, you know, we will do what it do. Let's see how they get in here. See how beautiful this is? Like, who wouldn't want to get married here? And it's kind of late, so the sun's going to be setting pretty soon. I think this is perfect. I do. I didn't think about it when I was telling you guys that they probably would not get married here until now. So here we are. All right. You guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? I don't know if we should just change his name and create a sim and have him, like, because I feel like, you know, but it's the same difference. So we're going to actually have Basil be the one to go ahead and have a private wedding right here and right now. So that way he just gets the Trevino last name, and we don't have to worry about it later. So it is so pretty. It feels like a little vacation here. All right, they are now exchanging rings. So everybody, get your cameras out. Oh, how beautiful. Look at her face, though. She has like a dart face. A dart. Her nails are on fleek. Is that how you say it, fleek? I used to say flick. Oh, damn, boo. All right, something in the Bridgeport air has definitely rubbed these two the right way, because they are all about that life, all about that function. So now it is official. They are Basil, so Donovan Trevino Steele and Basil Trevino Steele. So they are now together forever in a holy matrimony union of sorts. Basil's on that whole rich-ish, wanting to hire a butler. Freaking Donovan over here wants to have a damn, you know, penthouse with a freaking waterfall, and I don't know what the hell Basil's doing. She's getting sassy, telling this guy that pretty much his hair looks like a fly's behind. But that's okay, Basil. You just got married. Let's chill out for like 5 seconds and go do something with ourselves. Like, maybe, I don't know. Let's go visit the grind. I personally like the grind. I think it's tight. You know, I'm all about, like, if I'm gonna go out with my girls and we're going to go out somewhere, I don't usually go to the high-end, fancy places by any means. Like, I just don't. Why? I don't know. I'm just not into that, I guess. I don't know. I prefer, like, you know, kind of like low-key places like the grind. Not the dump, but I do like the grind. I guess we're taking the subway. I got totally distracted there for a second. I was thinking about something else. See, that's my life right now. That's my life right now. So distracted, girl. Okay, come on, following the leader. Where the hell's Don? Don ain't playing no games though, bro. He's gonna sprint. Honey, you ain't no Edward Cullen. It's gonna take you freaking light years to get over there. And then this girl, she's already freaking there. This is ridiculous. No, you're not gonna follow the leader. Donovan Steele, come on. Go here. Would you please? Seriously. Just take a freaking taxi. Like, why do men, like, you know how long it would take him? Do you you have a truck too? See, that's the only thing I don't like, is that for some reason life is so much easier when you have to go through taxi cab, subway stations, but yeah, you have a truck. Why do that to yourself? I don't know, Don. So here we are, and Basil's wasting no time. Looks like there's actually some people here, so I don't know. That's kind of a different situation. We're going to go ahead and order a melted snowman, and Basil is looking fly in her outfit, and I love how this kind of looks like it's like neon almost. Like it's, you know what I mean? It's so super bright right now. I love it. And then Don has finally arrived with his parasol in hand. He needs to get crunk real quick, and he's going to have himself a "K thanks, bye." So let me go ahead and see these two have a little fun with their lives. He actually wants to go and travel again, which they probably could, you know, because they are married now. But this is kind of like their honeymoon retreat. You know, they do have to go back home and go back to reality and all that. And Basil's still in shock that she's married, even though she don't have no wedding ring in her hands. I don't understand. But who's this girl? She has a cute outfit on. I like this. Do it again. Make that booty pop for the Ying Yang twins. I listen to too much hip hop. too much. Jennifer's too much. I am. No way. Basil, Trevino Steel, welcome. No. You won't be paying full price today, boo-boo. Let me see what else. Normally it costs $18, but today you're getting a whopping $7 off. That's pretty good. $18 for one drink? Now that is not low-key, my friends. Like, I'm used to paying like 12 bucks a drink. Or well, 11, right? I guess. But I'm not famous, so I don't get no discount, man. I'm just kidding. The only discount I get is like, I don't. Like ladies' night. Yeah, there you go. Ladies' night. So look at her. She's dancing. She's geeking. She's twerking it. She's like, who is this sexy guy? Oh, girl, she is getting on the countertops and shaking it. Oh, girl, she is shaking what her mama's got. Or what her mama got, what her mama gave you. Can we watch her? Can we watch her dance? Watch Dancer? Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at her go. She's so freaking cute. Basil, getting on the tabletop, enticing your man. Now, he is a lucky guy. Like, who wouldn't, you know? Who wouldn't like that? Ooh, look at her. This chick here, she is swerving those hips. You better watch out, otherwise, girl, you gonna leave with something you didn't come with. And that is another muffin in the oven. Look at her. He is cracking his knuckles. He's like, oh my goodness, this is cute. I love this. I really do. I love it. She is so funny. She has loosened up so much since she's been here. I almost feel like she's not even the same girl. I really don't feel like she's the same girl. If you hear noises, by the way, that's totally my, is this Tricky eating pretzels? No, she's having onion rings. That's my washer and dryer. Making some noise. And then we got this old lady here, but you were never too old to party. I'm just saying, you should meet my mother. She gets down with the best of them. We don't go clubs or nothing, but she's funny. I swear my mom, she's like, yeah, she's, 64, but like literally the things she says are like things I wouldn't even say. Not her personality almost, but the words and the things that she says is so beneath her age, but then again, what is age really? Age is only a number. It's how you feel inside. And I'm telling you, my mom feels probably like she is 25 like me. That's why I get along with her so well. She's so funny. And I haven't really mentioned like her, like all the things that she's been going through mentally to you, or not mentally, but health-wise to you guys, just because you know how I am. I don't really like to too much dwell on my personal life if it's not necessarily positive, because I feel like you guys come here and probably have your own issues. But good news is that she, I don't know how much I've told you, but bottom line, she has a heart condition. A couple of her arteries are like really, 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 really calcified in her heart. Doesn't look like it's really affecting her too much, which is good. But for sure, she has a blocked artery in her her thigh, and I guess it like has grown like a separate artery, or not even artery, but a vein around it, kind of to another root, if you will. And so she doesn't look like she's going to need surgery on it or anything. So that's good. I mean, it's just strange, like my mom, she's got the luck of, I don't even know. She's got like 9 lives, that woman. She's been through cancer twice. She's, been in some serious life or death situations a couple times. And I swear, she's like not even half the woman I'll ever be. Or I'm not even half the woman she is, or whatever the situation is. But this girl keeps on. I'm trying to have them like sit together and be romantic, but this guy here is too busy getting up, and she's too busy sitting down, and I don't know. But let's have her do something with her life. Oh my God, cuddle or anything. What is this? I don't know. We'll just kiss and make out and stuff like that. I'm trying to have them be a little more romantic. I love her dress though. Seriously, it's so nice. It's so nice. We got like 2 more minutes on the clock. I know it's hella early, or it's kind of a shorter part, but I have so much to do with Christmas and stuff. It's kind of hard. And 100 babies. Yes, it's probably not going to be in this week's rotation of videos. But I'm thinking I'm gonna film it on this Friday, so a couple days after Christmas. And I gotta get, hopefully this Friday or Saturday it will be up. I gotta get Julian, and then I gotta create up to par. I gotta do a couple things in the house. I've just got so much to do, and like I just don't have that time to do it right now. So I know you guys love babies, and it's not going anywhere. So if you don't see it, don't. Oh, she's a diva. Let's have her fake pass out. Let's have her fake pass out. So if you don't see it, don't trip. Don't trip. But yeah, we're gonna have them go home in a minute. Oh my God, Basil. She's gonna. Is she really? She's gonna do it. Boom. Oh my God, and look at Don. He's like, this girl here. I wonder if he can go over here and wake her up. Oh my god, this chick is like screaming. Oh my god, what an attention seeker. All right, Don's like, forget that chick. I am going home. All right, so let's have them both go home then. I think the club is pretty much done. Basil killed the party. I mean, people are like, what are in these drinks that are causing people's bodies to drop to the floor? So, yeah, okay, we're home. Where's Basil? There she is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is end this part here. I'm gonna go ahead and have these two go to sleep. Not sure where Don's going. Oh my god, he's gonna go take a cell phone photo. But I'm gonna have these two go to sleep, and in the morning we will start off the next part and probably end up returning home. So don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And like the usual, I will see you all next time. Let's just take a spin. All right, guys. Bye.